Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading for July 2021. I have all the decks set up for you. We're going to start off with the general love reading. We're going to look at your side. We're going to look at their side. We're going to do the X spread. And at the end of the video, I'm going to pull some letters from this bag, which can be initials, names, or messages. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on in your love life for the month of July. This is a love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. First card that you have, Libra, is the Emperor. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. You've got the Wheel. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. Four of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July. The High Priestess. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. You've got Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. Ace of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July. You've got Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July 2021. You've got the Magician. Love reading for the sign of Libra for July. And you've got the Chariot. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you would like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so I see that you have quite a few major arcanas here. Let me just go through them really quick. And this is important because it shows kind of big things happening for you in the month of July. You've got the Emperor, you've got the Wheel, you've got the High Priestess, you've got the Magician, and you've got the Chariot. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards out of 9 are major arcana. So some of you are in for kind of big changes in the month of July. Now, for those of you who are single, let me start with singles. And of course, we are going to do a dedicated X spread after this. And this is your side of the story. I do see a relationship here. For those of you where you are single, there is a relationship here for you. Even more important, you do have the Wheel. So there's important changes in your love life. There's movement. For some of you, there can be kind of clarity because there's been kind of confusion. Maybe you've not really understand what's been going on with your partner. You have the Ace of Swords here. So this represents clarity, where maybe there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty about a relationship. Yeah, because I see you here like really trying to trust your intuition in the month of July. You're really trying to follow the signs. For some of you, there has been kind of slow change around a relationship where you're trying to figure someone out. You do have the Magician for the month of July. So this is telling you that you can manifest. So some of you, if you're single, this means you can manifest a new relationship. If you're already coupled or if this is about an ex, you can manifest the changes that you want. The Magician is down here with the Knight of Cups. So this is movement in your relationship. This is a relationship moving forward. You have the power to manifest that in the month of July. But you also have the Chariot. This can represent the sign of Cancer, but this is movement, big changes, victory. So you, Libra, have it in you to manifest the changes that you want to see in the month of July. Because I see that some of you, you've been struggling. Like something has been moving really slowly. But for some of you, like there is clarity. You may finally really understand like why somebody has been not wanting to move forward, why someone has not been wanting to commit to you. There's clarity here for the month of July. You also have the Emperor as the first card. So this is telling me that, again, this is your side of the story. We are going to look at your partner's story next. You're feeling really empowered. And this also is you taking control. Like you're not going to wait anymore. You want answers. This is you feeling in control of a relationship. And because of that, there's big changes. There's movement here. Okay, so let me get a few more. And then we're going to look at their side using this deck right here. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July 2021? You've got the Six of Pentacles. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July 2021? You've got Five of Swords. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July? And you've got the Empress. Okay, so interesting. The Empress can represent the sign of Aries, but this is love. This can represent a marriage. This can also represent someone that you really wanted to have a long-term relationship with. Someone that you really felt the one. The Empress is even better than the Lover's card. So this is someone that you really felt like this was the person for you. There's still a chance of you getting the relationship that you deserve from this person. You've got Six of Pentacles. So this person that you felt was the one, the person you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, this is feeling like you have it all. You have it all with this person. You can still get the relationship you deserve. It's just there's some type of sabotage around this. So we'll see what comes up from your person when we look at them. But Five of Swords is bad decisions, regrets, mistakes, self-sabotage. And this can be coming from your person. So let's go ahead and keep going and we'll look at them. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July 2021? We got Four of Wands, so this is a repeat card. There's one here, and there's the other one. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July? Four of Pentacles. What else does Libra need to hear about their love life for July? And you've got Seven of Swords. Yeah, so you've got both red flag cards here. These are my red flag cards, and they're both here. Even one is kind of, I know, a big eye opener, but they're both here, and this is your side of the story. So some of you can be viewing, because it's your side of the story, not theirs. This can be that some of you, like, you feel like there is a huge red flag around this person. Like maybe you felt like this person was misleading you, they were lying to you. Maybe you felt like your whole relationship was a lie, because the Five of Swords is next to the Empress. This is someone that you thought was the one. Yeah, and for some of you, like, you can be finding out that everything is not as it seems. Like you really thought this person was playing you. Like there is clarity for you because there is a huge red flag around you, around a relationship. This is the repeat card, Four of Wands. If you're single, I mean, there's a relationship around you in the month of July. But if you're already coupled and you're struggling, or if this is about an ex, your relationship, there would be kind of a big changes. Again, you had 5 major arcanas right away, 5 out of 9. I see you still wanting to hold on to this person in the month of July. But it can be that there's something you don't want to see. You've got, again, Seven of Swords, which is self-deceit, kind of closing your eyes to the truth, when for some of you, like, the truth can be kind of revealed in the month of July. Let's go ahead and look at them. Let's see what their side of the story tells us. Show me the person that Libra loves. Interesting. They've got the Devil as the first card. Show me the person that Libra loves. Four of Wands. So this is the third time you've had Four of Wands in this reading. There's one here, there's one there, and there's one right there. Same card. Show me the person that Libra loves. Death. Show me the person that Libra loves. Nine of Swords. And this is their side of the story. This is how they feel about you, your relationship. This is what they are telling you. Show me the person that Libra loves. Three of Swords. Show me the person that Libra loves. The Chariot. So that is here, but it's also right here, right below it. Show me the person that Libra loves. Five of Wands. Show me the person that Libra loves. Four of Pentacles. So that is here, and it's also there. Show me the person that Libra loves. In Judgment. Yeah, so I can definitely see why you guys had the Ace of Swords. There's something you may not know about this person. Because again, I feel this is your person. Like you feel like this person was the one. Maybe you felt like this was a perfect person for you. But there was some type of huge red flag around them where you view them like they were keeping secrets, they cheated on me, they lied to me. But this is their side of the story, and I definitely see this person not having an easy time. I mean, I see that your relationship with them was important to them. They've got Four of Wands, and again, this is the third time we've seen this card in this reading. So this relationship was and is important to them. They've got the Death card here, but they've got the Devil here, which means that the relationship is significant to them. It's important to them, but there's a huge red flag. There really is, and there's a lot of negativity. I think the Devil can represent, I think it's negative thoughts. I think it's fear, because they've got Nine of Swords and Three of Swords and Five of Wands. Ouch. Yeah, so I definitely think like your person feels blocked when it comes to you and them being together. I think that's why you had the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords there. Like you're thinking there's a huge red flag around this person, whether it's someone that you're dating, you're married to, or this is your ex. You feel something's not right. I do think they're going to try to make things right because, I mean, they've got the Death card, which means they want things to change. They want everything to change in your relationship. It's still important to them. I see them brokenhearted. I mean, if you're broken up, this just shows you that this is really affecting them as well. But if you're still together and you're just, you're struggling, you're fighting, I do think that this is creating a lot of anxiety for them, a lot of worrying. And I feel for those of you where you're broken up, the fact that you're not together, or maybe that you see them as, a liar, or cheat, or a red, you see a red flag around them. I think this also is really taking its toll on them. But I do see them, I mean, you've got the Chariot, they've got the Chariot. They do want to move forward. They do want to move forward. This is, big changes. They want to see big changes in your relationship. Look, they've got the Death card, the Chariot, the Judgment card. I mean, this is the ultimate card of reconciling, working things out, giving a relationship a second chance. They do want to give this relationship a second chance. They're trying to hold on. They got Four of Pentacles, but you've also got Four of Pentacles. So you're trying to hold on. They are too, in their own way. I mean, for everyone, it's going to be different because this is a general reading. I do see them struggling. I mean, they've got Five of Wands here. So something is definitely up with the person, with your person. I mean, something is definitely up. I mean, I see them struggling here. They're conflicted. They are really, kind of brokenhearted. I feel like if you're broken up, they're really feeling your absence. Yeah, something very strange here, very strange. And I think that you're kind of seeing this for yourself, where you feel like something's not right with this person. There's a huge red flag. But like I told you before, I think for many of you, like there's still a chance of getting the relationship that you deserve from this person. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of July. Remember that first spread that we did, that's still your reading. You did have 5 and 7 of swords, so it's like there's a red flag. For some of you, you may have seen a huge red flag around your ex, but you did have the Ace of Swords, so it's like some of you, maybe you thought something was up, but you may not have known the entire truth, and that could be something that's revealed in the month of July. Okay, Libra and their ex, July 2021. Let's see how this one compares. Okay, that's weird. The Emperor. I'm pretty sure you started with the Emperor in the first spread as well. Libra and their ex for July 2021. Death. Libra and their ex for July. The Magician. All major arcanas, just like the first spread in the first row. Libra and their ex for July. See that? And 4 major arcanas. Libra and their ex, July 2021. Another one, the Wheel, also from the first spread. Libra and their ex for July. Another one, the Hierophant. So that's 6. Some of you, like, you have something big, something major going on in July. Libra and their ex, July 2021. 2 of Swords. Libra and their ex, July. The Page of Wands. Libra and their ex, July. And you got 5 of Cups. Okay, so let's see what this means for you. I mean, the fact that you had 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas, it tells me that something huge, something big could be happening for you in the month of July when it comes to your ex. In the heart of the reading, you have the Wheel. So there is change. And this also is a repeat card because it was in the first spread. There's a movement around your ex. Things could change. Yeah, I mean, you have the Magician. You had the Magician in the first spread. So again, this is about manifestation. So this is the time. This is definitely the time for Libra to manifest a change with your ex. Or some of you can also kind of be finding out what it is that you didn't know. So let's keep going with this spread and see what else comes up. Because you have the power here to manifest a huge change. You've got the Death card. This can represent the sign of Scorpio, but this is a huge transformation between you and your ex. You have that power here with the Magician. You can manifest this. You can make this happen. But someone does have to take charge. So if you guys are not speaking to each other, if there's been zero communication, then nothing's going to change. This is someone that finally takes control and takes action. Because I feel like both people, I mean, I'm seeing the Star here and the Hierophant and the Wheel in the heart of the reading, that this is your side of the story. We're going to look at them next with this deck. I see that you still want to work things out with this person. You've got the Star. This is your hopes and wishes. But also, this is your hopes and wishes being granted. This is the time for change. This is the time for movement. You've got the Hierophant. This can represent the sign of Taurus, but this is feeling like this is the one. This is like the Empress, which you had in the first spread. It's also a card of marriage. but this is really feeling like this is your soulmate. This is Major Arcana soulmate card. So I feel like if this is what you want, you have the power to manifest this in the month of July. There's huge change here. There's movement. And really feeling like this person is the one. This is my soulmate. Now, I mean, you've got Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. So this could maybe be what's blocking you. With the Two of Swords, I see that someone here is refusing to take any type of action. When the first card I pulled for you is the Emperor, saying someone has to take action. So if you're not on speaking terms, then that's not going to change. Two of Swords is someone saying, I'm not doing anything. And because of that, nothing changes. This is about being stuck. I also see a lot of tears, a lot of disappointment. And again, this is your side of the story. So you could be kind of refusing to reach out to someone because you might feel like they wronged you. Something was up with them. That's what we saw in the first spread. There's tears here. There's disappointment. But there's communication in the month of July. This is good news as well. This is excitement. This is change. Yeah, for some of you, there can be kind of a pleasant surprise. There could be communication with someone where maybe you had been refusing to reach out to them. We've got Page of Wands. This is change. This is excitement. Let me get a few more, and then we will look at their side of the story. What else does Libra need to hear about their ex for July 2021? Interesting. Seven of Swords. So this card came up in the first spread, and here it is again. Libra and their ex for July 2021. Knight of Wands. Libra and their ex for July. And Three of Wands. Okay, so, I mean, Seven of Swords again. So, I mean, this is, again, a red flag card. It was in the first spread with the Five of Swords, which you don't have here. But, I mean, some of you may have felt that there was, there was deceit around your ex. That maybe you felt like this person lied to you. There are secrets that are being kept. Yeah, because, I mean, you have the Knight of Wands, and this could also be you. This is your side of the story. This could be you refusing to give up on this person. This is wanting to move forward and refusing to take a no for an answer. Some of you, like, you've been waiting. You've been patiently waiting for any type of new development around this person because you have felt that they were the one. You may have felt really disappointed in their actions. If you got Five of Cups, there's been lots of tears. For some of you, you may have felt that this person really lied to you, like they really kept the truth from you. But again, this is what came up in the first spread. For some of you, the truth can be revealed as far as what was really going on with this person. Okay, so let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll look at them. Libra and their ex for July. Eight of Cups. Libra and their ex for July. King of Wands. Libra and their ex for July. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got fire sign energy here. So the fire sign represents Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can also represent just someone taking action. The King and Queen of Wands take action because we do have Two of Swords telling me someone is refusing to take action or refusing to make a decision. And it can be that somebody left. I mean, because we've got the goodbye card here. Somebody walked away, and now they're taking action. I mean, we've got Nine of Pentacles, which shows me that there's been change. This is personal growth. This is someone who is a better person, someone who has matured, someone who's making better decisions. Because we did have Five of Swords in the first spread, and that is someone who makes very bad decisions that blow up in their face. For some of you, there can be, kind of someone who's finally taking control. So the King of Wands definitely ties in with the Emperor. Like, as far as an ex situation for Libra, like someone is finally like, okay, I'm taking action. I'm calling, you're finally on speaking terms, like, because somebody has changed. And this is your side of the story, so it could be that maybe you've changed, maybe because you're finally hearing the truth where you thought there was deceit. Okay, so let's look at them. Let's see what their side of the story tells us. Show me Libra's ex. The Hierophant. So that's a repeat card. It's here, but it's also here for you. Show me Libra's ex. Okay, so the Emperor. This was also in the first spread. Here it is again. Show me Libra's ex. Seven of Wands. So again, this is their side of the story. Show me Libra's ex. Six of Swords. Show me Libra's ex. Star. So that's a repeat card because it's right there. Show me Libra's ex. Four of Swords. Show me Libra's ex. Seven of Cups. Show me Libra's ex. The High Priestess. Show me Libra attacks. And Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is here, but it's also here. Okay, so let's take a look at them. Yeah, so I do see for some of you, this could be maybe why there's been this huge message of like a red flag around this person. I do see that they have been confused. So that could be for some of you like why this person felt they had to walk away. They may not have known how they felt about you. I do think for many of you, this person can figure this out in the month of July. Because like I said, you had quite a few major arcanas in the first spread, but then even in this spread, you started off with 6 major arcanas. And they also have quite a few. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of 9. So I see big changes around your ex. The Hierophant, I mean, repeat card. So this is their side of the story. This is kind of how they feel about you. I do see them here, like they do feel that soulmate connection with you. It's still there. I do think that this person has something they've got to confront. They've got 7 of Wands. There's something they have to confront before they can be ready to be in a relationship with you. They also have 4 of Swords here, so this person does need time to think. I do see them, like I said, 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion around them. But the Star, and this is a repeat card because you had it as well. I think as far as your relationship, this is still what they want. I mean, this is literally what you want, your hopes and wishes. They're still thinking behind this. There's still a lot of thinking about your relationship, but I do see them wanting to move forward. I mean, 6 of Swords is movement and also kind of getting away from a very dark time, a very difficult time, but they also still see you as that soulmate. And I do see them being ready to take action because the Emperor is taking control. But there's something this person, like they're running away from this, so they have to confront this before they can be ready to move forward. Because I also see them here, you know, wanting to move forward in your relationship. It's here, but it's also here for you. You're not wanting to give up on them. They're also in that same place, but there's something this person has to confront. I mean, what that is, I don't know, because this is a general reading. I do think they're trying to figure this out. They've got the High Priestess, which I think it also came up in the first spread. I feel like they're trying to trust their intuition. They're trying to figure out what they should do about you, because this really stands out as like there's just a lot of confusion around this person. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Libra, let's see what messages come up for you from the letters, because it's always interesting to see how they tie in with the cards that we had. What does Libra most need to hear about their love life for July 2021? Messages concerning Libra about their love life for July. Messages to concerning Libra about their love life for July. Okay, so let's turn these over and let's see what you have. You've got N, I, E, T, X, G, O, N, D, C, R, E, O, S, P, I, M, B, A, Q, J, I, E, W, C, and then you've got enough. Okay, so you can always pause the video to see like what stands out to you. You might see a person's first name, middle name, last name. It can also just be something that really kind of represents what you're going through. Okay, so let's see what word I see here. I always try to go with what's the first word that gets my attention. Okay, so the first thing, it's almost even spelled out for us here. So let me just kind of move things around. Yeah, it's just a matter of just moving some letters out of the way. I see cried. So you did have the 5 of Cups. I think it was in the X spread. So this is someone that there's been a lot of disappointment. There's been a lot, you feel like this person really let you down because you did have the Empress in the first spread, and then the Hierophant came up twice in the X spread. So this is someone you thought was the one, whether this is the person this is your ex or this is someone that you were involved with. There's been a lot of tears, but I also get from this, because we had the 3 of Swords from this deck for your person, that you're not the only one who has cried. I think there's a lot of things you don't know about your person. So I see cried. Let's see what else you have. I don't usually look for names right away, but I see Dan, so this can definitely be Daniel or Danielle. Yeah, don't always get last names, but I see Wagner here. Somebody's last name. I also see meet. So yeah, this can be, for those of you that are single, this can be that you're meeting somebody new in July. Because you did have quite a few major arcanas in the first spread. I think it was 5. So there is a lot of big change around your love life. So you can be meeting somebody new. But this can also be for those of you where you're like there's distance between you and another person. You could be meeting to talk about things, to really talk about your relationship, because both spreads had a lot of major arcana. So there's a lot of possible big change around you for the month of July. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. I mean, we do see gone here. Let's kind of see where we can take this. Gone. I also see no. Well, let's kind of put it up here. I see not gone. Not gone. So this can be just confirmation. Maybe some of you are watching and kind of wondering, is it really over this time? Is it really over? This could be your message that you need to hear. Not gone, not over, not completely. I see sad. So it's kind of weird. The first word that I saw was cried, and I'm seeing sad here. I just think for some of you, this is confirmation that you're not the only one who's hurting. I think you're dealing with someone who's very confused, maybe even kind of pulled in 2 different directions. So you've got sad. Some of you can be reading, like if you did have Page of Wands in the expert, you can be reading, something related to your person. They're letting you know something. Because I do think some of you, like you don't really know all the detail. You don't know the full truth, but you did have Ace of Swords in the first spread. To some of you, you're kind of really figuring everything out. Like all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Some of you can be reading your person's thoughts. Let's see, what else do you have? So you have not gone. This is weird. Look at this. Don't go. Yeah, so some of you, you can be dealing with someone maybe is talking about leaving, where I think for some of you, like someone has been talking about maybe separation or kind of needing some space. Yeah, some of you can be maybe hearing this person doesn't necessarily need that space anymore. Like, I don't need to go. Okay, let's see what else you have. I also see the name Ron. So this can be Ronald. Oops, got the wrong letter. Got Renee. We've got Marie. We've got Anne. This can be Anne. Let's see, I don't think I have another A in here. Yeah, so it can be with an E or just with 2 N's. I also see Tony. So this can be Anthony, or it can be a female Tony as well, maybe even with an E. See Ned. I've got Matt. Kind of, really kind of look around here. I think the biggest confirmation you can see for yourself is your person's name. That's just me. See John here. It can also be with an H. Let's see. What else do you have? I also see B, so this can be Beatrice. I see Pat, so this can be Patrick or Patricia. Got a lot of names here. You also have Roxy, so this can be Roxanne. Well, you've got woman here. So some of you, for my male viewers, it could be a new woman coming into your life, but at the same time, for my female viewers, it can be a new man coming into your life. So you did have the Empress in the first spread, and that is the perfect relationship, the perfect person for you. Again, lots of major arcana. Some of you are in for big change. Remember, nothing's written in stone, so if you're not really doing anything to see a change in your love life, you may kind of miss an opportunity in July. Let's see, you also have you've got Sandy, so it can be with an I or with an IE or even with a Y, which I don't have a Y here. So you've got Sandy, it's going to be Sandra. Or it could be, I see Andy here. It could be Andy or Andrea, but I'm missing an A. I don't have another A here. Andrea. Mona. You've got Fiona. Another name I see here is, oops, sorry, wrong letter. Andre. It's Andre. Oh, this is interesting. This phrase I did not notice. I see I care. Some of you, there can be confirmation that someone still cares. Someone maybe is kind of telling you what has really kind of been going on, what has really been going on in their head. Because in the first spread, when we use this deck, which represents your person, first card that came up was the Devil. So I feel like your person is kind of not in a good place. Like there's a lot of negativity around them. Yeah, 5 and 7 of Swords, I mean, that is sabotage. Let's see what else you have here. Look at this. I've been telling you, I've been telling you since the beginning of the reading, I feel like there's something you don't know. And now we actually get the word secret. There is a secret, Libra. I feel like there's something that you don't know. For some of you, it can be something big, like some you really thought that this person was, maybe cheating on you. It can also be kind of something small, like you don't know if this person's also been hurting. You don't know if they've been trying to work up the courage to get you back. Like there is a secret, but I do think that you're finding this out in the month of July. There's a secret here. Let's see what else you have here. Yeah, I mean, I see secret, but I also see win. Like you win. Like the secret is actually positive. Like you're actually getting what you want from this person. Secret, whatever the secret is, it brings you joy, brings you happiness. Okay, so you also have Jean, or it can also be Jennifer or Jenna. Yeah, because there's Jenna there. You also have Tom. You've got Deborah. Yeah, lots of names here. Got Deborah. I'm seeing Michelle here, but I don't have an H in here. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it here because we're already at 35 minutes. So just kind of take a look around, you might see even just their initials. That's always a huge confirmation for you. Okay, Libra, this has been your love reading for July 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your mid-month reading.